Well, hello you guys, how are you doing? Now here's a bit of a news item that might be some good news. Well, in the future. Finnair is testing something out and weighing passengers as well as their luggage. And who's paying for these oversized people? Well, normal people are. It's pretty obvious it makes sense. Planes work on weight. They have to know exactly roughly doesn't make sense. Well, they have to know a very close proximity of how much the plane weighs so it can get off the ground. So when you have one person that's just a normal size, then you have somebody that may be 3 times the size of that other person, which is way oversized, then it makes a difference. They didn't force people to actually weigh themselves or anything. It was a participation. They just asked them if they wouldn't mind. Now, of course, many years ago, Femons would like this sort of thing, because generally they would be lighter, probably wouldn't pay so much. But in today's, the modern Femon generally is a lot heavier than they used to be, much heavier. But I myself wouldn't have any qualms about the airline telling me, do you mind me weighing you and your luggage? And I think most people wouldn't mind that at all. Of course, the only people who wouldn't like it is the oversized people. So what about you guys out there? Do you mind the airline weighing you and, say, charging you accordingly? I mean, if you got bags that are overweight, you get charged. So they could sort of say on average your height and everything else, what you should really weigh roughly, and charge you accordingly. But of course the airlines are like all companies nowadays. They don't upset anybody at all. But that's one thing I'd like to see in my lifetime. That's for weighing you and your luggage on every flight. I mean, I'm not a very big guy anyway, so I'd probably fly free. But the airlines haven't got the guts to bring it into force, not even one of them. But as people are getting bigger and bigger, how long can they ignore it? But if they don't do anything, that means the normal person will have to pay more for a plane ticket. Also may give them an incentive to lose weight too, right? Anyway guys, let me know what you think. I'll put a link to the news item down below. Take it easy.